firefighters were hopeful that the Harris fire would not pop the 94 towards the east, and it has done just that, as you can see here, burning up into the hills. Dozens of homes up here in the area.
I got 4 manpower out here. What do you need?
Protecting homes from wildfire starts with the house itself. Many features of a house can be specifically designed, built, or retrofitted to reduce the chance that the structure will ignite when exposed to wildfire.
If your house ignites, the chances of it being completely destroyed is very high. And so this whole concept of doing things to your house that would stop it from igniting in the first place is pretty critical. Given that a structure that resists ignition is so important, it's important to understand the ways that structures can ignite initially.
These fires burn through very quickly, but before they do burn through, there's a lot of embers that will blow ahead of time, and so these buildings need to be hardened in such a way that they won't catch fire when exposed to the embers or when exposed to the radiant heat of the fire as it burns through.
There are 3 basic ways that structures ignite, but the predominant way and the most important way that structures ignite is via ember exposure.
They will travel such great distances, and then they can lodge into concealed spaces within the building, and they smolder there, and no one knows they're there until the fire is already started, and at that point when they do find that the fire's spread, it's too late and the structure is lost.
So what we need to do is prevent that ember from entering your house, whether it's through a vent, through a window, or through a garage door, or through an open window.
And of your house, if you think of your roof as a catcher's mitt, it's the largest thing, horizontal surface around, embers can readily land on that roof. So similarly, things around the edge of your house edge of your roof are also very important.
Features of a fire-safe house include Class A roofing and closed roof edges, protected eaves that are either boxed or heavy timber, maintained gutters free of debris where embers can land, screened vents or vents designed to prevent ember penetration. Screens should be no bigger than 1/4 inch. Ignition-resistant siding, such as stucco. Windows should be dual-paned, preferably tempered glass. Skylights should also be tempered glass. Doors must be protected from radiant heat and direct flames. Gaps under doors provide openings for embers to get in the house. Auxiliary components such as fences, decks, anything touching or near the structure should be ignition resistant so they won't provide a direct path of fuel for fire from wildlands to the structure. In addition, the structure should be set back from a slope to reduce its exposure from a flame front coming up that slope. Visit wildfirezone.org for further details on how to make a home ignition resistant. Note that every jurisdiction has slightly different codes and regulations that may be applicable depending on your location.
In the County of San Diego, there is the County Department of Planning and Land Use you can check with, as well as 17 different fire protection districts. But please check and determine which jurisdiction you're in and check with both the building department and the fire department for the city in which you live.
Wildfires will always exploit the weak points of a house. Addressing only a single weakness will not save a house. Providing the best protection for your home and property requires a comprehensive action plan. It should address the home's location, its design features and building materials, and the maintenance of defensible space around the home. This comprehensive approach will give a house the best chance of surviving a wildland fire.
For more information, go to wildfirezone.org.